Hey, hi. On the phone, the camera looks great, right? It'll cut out at 5 minutes, and that really sucks. I don't know what settings I'd change to do that. I've got the sounds on the laptop, and I was thinking about just cutting a piece and then switch stitching it together. It has become very important psychologically to make the use of the videos to. I broke the world last night from my perspective. I saw that video and another one I listened to, and pretty sure I snapped. Some bubble popped, and now I have a different, completely perspective. That in one hand doesn't is like just so shocked by it. I don't know what to do. It's like I'm stalled out, or like in a state of trauma where I'm just like stunned by it. Stunned. I'm sure it's not an unknown feeling for other people to know what the fuck that might feel like. It's incredibly enlightening, grounding, brings you back to something else. Because this world that I see around me, and it's fucking fake. It's not real. The thing about it is so not real. And I got that vantage point from this guy that I know is supposed to be dead in my reality is talking to me from a place where he's not dead. And he's got the peace that he was seeking. It seems like the same guy with the peace that he's seeking. And it's like, did he leave a world? Did I get left behind? Did I get fucking left behind in some fucking simulated place that doesn't even seem like you should be alive in this? Like somebody could check out and then appear in another world and that's the world? Or all those cities that are melted and shit? Am I in a circuit board? What the fuck? You know? It's really hard to grasp once you see it. Like that the world could be some sort of machine. That all this circuitry and shit that is being seen in our landscapes, our cities, and all these places is not circuits for somebody else doing something. We're just totally locked out of it in a little loop. I have a game that I play on here, a little one, and it's because there's no real goal in the game for me. There's nothing I can do in the game that would satisfy me at all. You're not fighting people. What are you trying to go around your little city on your little cart, build up your fucking shops? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's because I've seen the games made to try to resemble life. I personally enjoy a nice game where I can run around and fight my opponents, shoot the shit out of people, and explode stuff. It's exciting. I'm a man, not a woman. So this game, it's a woman's game. But I've messed around with a few of these things, just looking at the world, seeing what's peeking in. What the fuck is peeking into this world with the AI? I mean, because we're totally sold out. They don't give a fuck about us. You know, whatever they're doing it for the next purpose to plug into it. You know, at our expense. Just listen to Casey the car guy talk about what they're doing to Ohio. And then you'll be just as sick as me with the parties. I'm not. What is this? What is this I hear about the Iranian? They've done it. They didn't took Iran. Are they doing it like that now? We're doing the world wars like overnight now. Is that what happened? The Khomeini is dead. No shit. Real talk, I don't even know yet. I see it, I'm too stunned to know what to fucking do. Did I want that? I kind of did. I'm not as, you must understand, I'm not the, as much of somebody who could be the occult Donald Trump, you know, like I'm in the world where I would be the occult Donald Trump. That's the most accurate fucking description of my mind put on me by my ex, who probably saw it that way because she was not gonna play ball. She's still not gonna play ball. Not even with no one. She's playing ball with herself. I sent a picture of my father at the ocean when we went. It had happened recently to realign it. I don't know how to drive this ship without any spirit on it but me. I don't know what's going on with this one. I mean, like, I fought to win the two souls of non-spiritual beings so they didn't get lost. They didn't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about me. They don't know what to even fucking do about it. So how am I supposed to operate in this world like that? How am I supposed to operate like that? On one hand, I'm not here. I'm not here. I am not fucking here. On one hand, but I am stuck here as well. And I feel like I'm being grossly manipulated in some sort of way. I don't know how to place it. Now I've gotten my own peace with it to where I'm not gonna fight, or even if I were to get in trouble, like if they were to come and take me for the child support, there would have been a period of time when I would have fucking fought to the death to not leave and go. But now I have no will to even have a weapon to raise. I have another will. I didn't lose any will. But I lost the will to take another life for my own that I had greatly. It transferred. There was another great transferring the other day, yesterday I think it was. We went to the store and then ran out of gas. And where we had ran out of gas was this exact spot where years before, I went with a friend of mine, Christina, who tried to get back a hold of her because it's Wayne's ex. And I thought we were on our way to go. I went to go help her do something. And in the road was a big ass piece of like a bed liner of a truck that it had fell out, and it would have caused a wreck. We both looked at each other, and without saying anything, we went and got that motherfucker off the road. Didn't say shit, and we were in the same spot. And when I tried to call him the other day, he's somewhere else. But he got closer to where I was with him in the past, but further from where I am in the future. I don't know how to explain it. And we got to that spot, stopped. And I went right back into that place after trying to call my friends. I mean, because I don't have the phone. I have had to use his. And he gets all butthurt because I don't know how to use your phone. I was like, I'll get my friend's number. I'm like, but... And I watched somebody turn around and go and get him. And I was like, who is that guy? Do you know this guy? He said his name was Mike. In a black truck. And when I got there, once he started walking away, you know, and there's nothing I can do to help because it's like detached. I'm like, I'm gonna pick the number up, but you call on your phone. I can't see. I'm not familiar with your phone. You know, anything I try to do to help him, to help me, he just freaks out. Doesn't know how to do it. Like, I'm gonna get my phone so I can see the number, but you dial it on yours. And he just throws his hands up in the air. It's like I'm given this monumental task of doing something so simple that a caveman could do it without the caveman. Without the caveman. And I can't wrap my mind around what to do. You know? You can be so left brain that you live in the world of nuts and bolts, plus and minuses. This thing fits into that hole. You can make it. But like, if you go that left, I need you to know I need to lean right. And there's no understanding. It's like has no understanding. It's like I can't do, the things sync up. There's no ability to even, like, if you think it's just left politics, it's the left brain. What does the left brain want? To be told what to do. To be told how to do it. Do I know how to do that? I can do it at the most basic minimum, helping him with work. But leaning as I am, with nothing to support the understanding of it, I fall the fuck out. And then over into some greater left that I don't want to have anything to do with. In a way, maybe that's the answer. I don't know. It disturbs me. It disturbs me to be spiritually minded amongst no one that cares or will hear or can even look at a picture if you bring it and you have the right intent. You see them freak out. You see them freak out. You know? And I don't know what to do with it. I don't expect failure. I claim victory, but I'm not sure how to get there right now. I start school tomorrow and I changed it, so I'll do that. It's greatly am I happy that it's not the coding, because that coding, teaching the lines of code was screaming, get out of here, you don't belong here. So I didn't just freak out and leave the school completely. I switched the course, which now they do have the business one, but with it being even run by the AI, I'm very intrigued to see how this is going to play out. And with that, how do I know if I can get work? I mean, if I could find some remote job that I could find and do it, I would be fucking doing it. I've tried so many, I just can't racking my brain even now to, like, the next thing I would do would be start looking on the Craigslist again. But I don't fucking know at this moment what move to do at all. I don't. But I overcome. I overcome. That's all I know.